It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. Craig Reynolds to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 37. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw from Goff. He's trying to push the field. That's intercepted near the sideline. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Smith to the air now. Gets this to Fant. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 42 yards on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. He's got it, room to run. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Third down run by Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Tony. Hey, we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buying some time right. Metcalf there to bring it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out with 3rd and 4. They go play action. Here's Smith. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we go, Simone.
Back to the air, it's Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Smith setting the throw. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap to Smith. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. So that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Working quickly here. On first down, it's Goff. He's on the move. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action with Goff. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Goff now, 3rd and long. And they get to him again. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Smith on first down. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Sunday.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. Goff back to throw. Headed out right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
A give up the gut to Walker. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Here goes
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Catch left.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Smith on 4th down. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. It seems like a lot.